Hi there, Namaste. Welcome to Yoga with Naveen. My name is Naveen. In our today's video, I have brought a sequence that will help you prepare yourself for Kakasana or crow pose. Before we get into the class, let us understand a little bit more about Kakasana. Kakasana or crow pose is an arm balancing pose which helps you in multiple things. Number one, it helps you build a lot of upper body strength. Number two, it actually helps you build a lot of core strength. And number three, it also improves your focus, concentration. And number four, it also helps you build a lot of strength on your hip flexors. So these are some of the benefits that you can gain from Kakasana practice. But before we go ahead, we also need to understand that what are the body parts that you really need to prepare before you give it a try. So there are a couple of things. One is wrist. It is going to be an arm balancing, so wrist becomes very crucial for you to be able to work on, or for you to be able to hold the posture. So we'll work on the wrist. Then we'll work on shoulder. Shoulder strength and mobility is another very important part. The third very important part is core strength. Yes, practicing Kakasana will give you core strength, but before that as well, for you to be able to do that, you need some bit of core strength, and we will work on that. And the last one is your hip flexor strength. Hip flexors, which is just below your lower abdomen. That strength is helpful for you to be able to lift your hip up high with a lot of ease. So we'll be working on all of these parts of the body and prepare ourselves for Kakasana. I have broken it down into 4 stages for you to be able to master and achieve the final pose. Now, will you be able to do it by end of the session? May or may not be, depending upon how is your practice right now. But all I can tell you, if you continue to practice this video for the next 4 weeks, you will for sure be able to do Kakasana. Now let's get started. We will sit in the comfortable position like this, keeping the back straightened, and the first thing that we will be doing is moving our wrist. So let's take the hands forward, taking your thumb inside, covering it with all the fingers, and start to rotate it. We are preparing the wrist. This is a wrist drill. 2, let's do it with me. 3, 4, 5, keep going. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Let us reverse it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. Relaxing hands down, take a deep breath, inhale. That was a little bit of a preparation for the wrist. We'll do a little bit more. Now come to the side and just take your wrist below the shoulders and knees below your hips. What you need to do is this. You'll press your palms down. Your shoulders will be away from your ears. You will inhale here. Exhale, pushing your shoulders forward. And then inhale, you will take your hips back. That's it. Let's start together now. We'll do it for total 10 times. Press your palms. Inhale first here. Exhale, shoulders forward. And then inhale, back. Let's keep going. 2, 3, 4, shoulders over the wrist, back. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Wonderful. You can just relax. You can shake your hands just to feel a little bit of relaxation on your wrist. Let's go for another one. Now in this itself, what we will do is, I'll actually turn myself for you to be able to see me properly. You will take your fingers facing to the side. You will take yourself to the right, take it forward, left, and making a nice circle like this. So every time you go to the right, you're working on the right wrist. Every time you come to the left, you're working on the left wrist. Let's start it. 5 rounds clockwise and 5 anti-clockwise. Let's go for it. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Reverse it. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. Now you can come back. Again, just relax your wrist by shaking it, breathing in and breathing out. Perfect. So this was about our wrist preparation. Now let's go for another part of the body, which is again very helpful, which is shoulder. What you need to do now is to bring your fingers to your shoulders, elbows down. We'll do Skanda Chakrasana or shoulder socket rotation. So do it together. Take your elbows in front of you. Inhale, elbows up. Exhale, down. 10 rounds from the front, 10 from the back. Let's get started. 2, 3, 4, keep going, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Let's reverse it now. 10, back to front. Nice. 9, 8, 7, 6, keep going, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, so that was for our shoulders. We'll do one more drill for our shoulders. Take your hands in line with your shoulders and make small circles like this. We'll do 20 clockwise circles and 20 anti-clockwise. Let's get started. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Now the time is to anti-clockwise. 1, 2, 3, feel it now. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, keep going, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Relax your hands down. Feeling it here? Yes. That's about shoulders. So your shoulders need to be quite solid, stable before you actually end up trying Kakasana. Alright, so shoulders done. Let's go for the next one, which is our core strength. So for that, we will do Santolanasana plank. Alright, so for Santolanasana, we just bring the palms exactly below the shoulders. Let us understand the alignment first. You'll keep your fingers wide. You will press the base of your palms nicely and just look at my shoulders. This is close to your ears. You need to just go away from your ears like this, right? Once you are sorted here, we'll take the right leg back, right toe exactly below the right heel, pulling the belly in, left toe exactly below the left heel, and you keep sucking the belly in and tightening up your glutes. That's what is your Santolanasana. So we'll go for Santolanasana right now. We will press the palms nicely, getting into it and holding it for total 30 counts. Alright, if 30 becomes too much, stay down for maybe 5, 10, 15, whichever works best. But let us give you 100% for 30. Press down, coming to the plank. 1, 2, pull the navel in. 3, 4, 5, engage your glutes. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, maintain it. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, shoulders down. 17, 18, 19, 20, last 10, 21, 22, 23, hold it, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and 30. Slowly bring your knees down and relax. How was it? Were you comfortable till 30 counts, or you had to leave it by 10th or 15th? That is kind of a sign how much are you ready for Kakasana. If 30 counts you were able to hold it with ease, that means you should go ahead and try Kakasana. If it was too difficult right after 5 counts or 10 counts, then we need to build a little bit more strength. You will anyway do one or the other stage. I have 4 stages, but just understand there is some more work to be done. Alright, let's go ahead for our next asana, which will work for hip flexors. Now, this is going to be from the tabletop position. So what you need to do is inhale here and then exhale, lifting your right leg as it is and then straightening the leg and then slowly bringing it back there and then bringing it down. We'll do 5 times from the right and then 5 times from the left. At the end, we will hold it for 5. Let's do it together. Press your palms. Exhale, lift your right leg and stretch your leg. Elbows will be straightened. Bring it back, down. Right again, up, exhale, and down. 3. Keep your toe pointed while you're doing this. 4. 5. Let's hold it for 5 this time. 1, breathe. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Bring it back and down. Let's go for the other side now. I'll just turn myself for you to be able to see it properly. Pressing your palms and then exhale, left leg up, straighten the left leg. Bring it back, down. 2, 3. It's okay if the leg doesn't straighten fully. 4, 5. Oh, sorry, we'll hold it for 5. 1, just breathing in and out. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Gently bring it back and relax. It also works a lot on the glute strengthening. Taking a deep breath, inhale here and exhale it out. Perfect. So we worked mostly almost on the body parts that are required for Kakasana. There is one more asana that is very important for us because from there we will do the initiation, and that is Malasana, deep squat. So let us come to the deep squat now. For the deep squat, I want you to come back and stand up first. Turn your toes pointing to the side slightly. Take a deep breath, inhale, and then exhale. Gently bring your hip down as much as your body allow. All right. Now, if you feel that your heels are not touching down right now, you can take your hands forward a little bit and let your heel be up. All right. If you are here, absolutely fine. Otherwise, palms slightly forward and you can lift your heels a little bit. That's it. Perfect. So this is Malasana. Let's stay here for the next 10 counts and get a little bit more comfortable. Open your elbows. Palms together in Namaste. Pull the chest up. 1, breathe. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, we'll slowly come up. Perfect. So now the body is ready to give it a try to Kakasana or crow pose. Before we go ahead, let us understand. If you have any challenge with your wrist or your shoulders or your lower back, then I would recommend you that you do not try it right now. Continue to build strength with our preparatory asanas, and then when you feel relaxed with your all of these parts of the body, you can give it a try. But if you don't have any challenge right now with any of these parts, let's get started and give it a try stage by stage. Stage 1. Quickly look at it and then we will do it together. So initiation will happen from Malasana. I told you. You will come here and you'll keep your palms in front of you. All right, and then you will press your palms. Try to keeping your knees right on top of your triceps, but the knees are coming slightly. And then you press your palms, lifting your hips up higher and heels higher, looking slightly forward. That's it. This is stage 1. All of us will do it together now. So just make sure that you are in this Malasana position, pressing your palms forward. Your triceps are closer to the inner part of your calves. All right, pressing your palms shoulder width. Lift your hip up higher, heels up higher, and then look slightly forward. We'll hold it for total 5 counts. Look forward. 1, breathe. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Perfect. So that was a static feel to the entire move. Let's get a dynamic feel as well. So what you will do basically is you will start to move forward and then come back in the same thing like this. So you will go forward, lifting your hip up higher, and then you will come back. Let's do it for total 5 times. Lift your hip and then back. 2, forward, and then back. 3, forward, and then back. 4, exhale, forward, and then back. Slightly look forward. Last one. 5, forward, and then back. Perfect. So that was stage 1. Now each stage we will progress, and whichever stage is the most difficult, that is the stage you will need to stick at least for a week or 2 or 3 to progress for the next stage. Suppose this is stage 1 right now. If this is too challenging, you will practice this only. Look at the next stages as well, but that is for you to learn. But don't practice anything else apart from this for now. Alright, but if you are comfortable, let's get on to the second stage now. From here itself, quickly look at it. Second stage, again, everything remains same. Palms down, you will lift your hip up higher, heels higher. From here, you will lift your right leg, holding it for 5, bringing it down, and then lifting your left leg, holding it for 5, and then bringing it down. So, earlier, we lifted only the hip in the stage 1. In this, we will lift the right leg first, holding it for 5, bringing it down, then left, holding it for 5, bringing it down. Let's do it together. So pressing your palms down again. Let's do it together. Slowly leaning forward, pressing the base of your palm. Now lift your right leg. Point your toe. 1. Look slightly forward. 2, 3, 4, 5. Right toe down. Change the leg. 1. Look forward. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Very slowly bring your left leg down and then come back. This is slightly difficult than our stage 1. When I say difficult, it is the intensity of the asana. You would need to hold yourself on your body, on your palms a lot more. Cool. So this was our stage 2. How was it? Was it very difficult? Was it easy or moderate? If it was easy or moderate, you are ready to go ahead for stage 3. We'll look at it now. But if it was very difficult for now, stick to this, practice this for a week or a couple of weeks, and then get back to stage 3. Now let's look at stage 3. You will press your palms down and you will come forward like this. Now in this, elbows are bent all throughout in every stage, okay? Your knees are on your triceps, slightly out. Stage 2 was lifting only one leg. In stage 3, we will start to do tipping. So your right leg is up. Now tipping is this. You lift your left toe, bring it down. Lift your left toe, bring it down. Lift your left toe, bring it down. It will just give you that feel for a fraction of seconds that what does it feel when you are just on your palms and both the legs are up, right? So that is the feel we need in stage 3, and that feel will move us further. So we'll do now right leg up, going for 5 tipping with the left leg, then left leg up, 5 tipping with the right leg. Let's get started. All right, both the palms down. Make sure the elbows are here, close to your legs. Slowly lift your hip up higher, right leg up, and start to practice tipping. 1, looking slightly forward. Left leg up slightly, down. 2, 3, 4, 5. Gently come back down. Take a deep breath, inhale here. Prepare for the other side. Let's go forward. Now, left leg up and tipping from the right side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then down. All right, so 3 stages are done. How was this stage? Again, the rule applies same. If this was comfortable, you're going to go for stage 4. If this was not, then you'll practice this one for a couple of weeks and then come back to 4. Now let's go ahead for our last stage in which we will practice full Kakasana. Look at it first. So, palms here. We lift the pelvis up higher. You will lift your right leg first, looking slightly forward. As you find the balance, you will slowly start to lift your left leg and keep looking forward. Then you will slowly take your left leg down, right leg down, and then you will come back. Got it? So this is how you will practice Kakasana. If you were comfortable till stage 3, give it a try, but give it a try only for maybe 3 seconds, 5 seconds, or even 10, depending upon how your body allows you. Let's give it a try. Both the palms down now. Let's lift the hip up higher. Slowly take your right leg, looking forward. Find the balance. And then gently left. Hold it here. Breathe. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right. Very slowly now take your legs down and then relax. Stretch your legs forward. Let us stretch our back once. And lie down. All we need to do now is to go for a low back stretch. Stretch your left leg forward. Right foot will go outside. Use your left palm to pull your right knee down. And then come back. On the other side, left goes outside the right. And then gently come back, taking a turn to the side. Come back and sit in a comfortable position. All right, so this is our entire Kakasana sequence. Initially we did preparatory asanas, so make sure you do them. Then you go ahead for stage 1, 2, 3 and 4, depending upon at what level you are. If stage 1 is difficult, stay there for a week. Stage 2, only after becoming comfortable in stage 1. Like that, stage 3 and then stage 4. Do let me know in the comment section, how is your journey going on with Kakasana? I would love to hear about your progress. Alright, so I'll see you in my next session. Until then, this is Naveen here, signing off. Namaste.